the drills and working the wheel where you're grinding at. You know what it be. Playing this here for the keeps. Had to make out with a feast. A family to feed. Third cold where the trophy should be. EA got me in the game now. Read on with the game now. They're here with a lane now. My home second with a rain now. Legendary on the field. Kind of drip is a skill. It's the highest cruiser bill. Ain't nothing just to heal. With stiff arms, spin move, in zone, scope. Scope the sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. With stiff arms, spin move, in zone, scope. Scope the sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go.
First opened in 2002. There's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Both teams emerging from the Ford Field tunnels just a short time ago. And, of course, the loudest cheers were reserved for the hometown Lions. They're set to go as they will match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
The kickoff for Tampa Bay.
The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. On first down, gone. And this one complete to Virgil Green. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. The throw pulled in by Anderson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 16 more on that one and another first down. He's locked in early. 2 nice first down completions to start.
I like the fact that he's seeing the whole field early, spreading it around a little bit in the early going.
Now a first down throw. Gone. He's got his man. It's caught for the Lion touchdown. Virgil Green, his first touchdown on the year. And the Lions take it right down and score on the opening drive. Extra point good by Prater. And that makes the score 7-0.
Matt Prater.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This is taken just shy of the 10.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. Now the 30-year man from USC, this is Ronald Jones. And he will fight his way forward to about the 23-yard line.
2 yards on.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Brady gives this one off to Jones. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has three options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
From the 41, Brady. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
On first down, Brady. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Philip Dorsett, the intended receiver, but it'll be second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. On play action, it's Brady. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 11 yards there, first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Meanwhile, the throw by Brady knocked away, incomplete. The coverage good that time by Kendall Fuller.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Looking back to the air on second down, it's Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Now Brady again. The left side completion to Jones. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 17-yard line. They get 17 down to the 17, and it's a first down.
First down, Buccaneers.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. First down carry by Jones. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
Collins makes the tackle.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. And they ran out of it. That was a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now Brady. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. And the Lions have recovered. That's probably bringing back nightmares of last week, isn't it?
No doubt about it. Right now I'm looking over at the coaching staff, and I'm seeing the wheels turning in their heads. And you know what is happening? They're remembering how they started the season in camp, even in the offseason where they emphasized ball security, and they're wondering why the message isn't sinking in.
5 turnovers last week, now 1 here in the opening quarter.
Complete to KJ.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They'll run for the first time with Kareem Hunt. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Goff. He'll go up top here. And this will be caught at the 30. And he takes this one in for the Lions touchdown. J.J. Hamler with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Lions are able to grow their lead. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
Lions 14, Buccaneers nothing. Matt Prater to kick off for Detroit.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line so they felt like they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
And now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down, as they've got it with a third down coming up. First and 10. Here's Brady. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Jones.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 22-yard line. A good pickup there at 22. Play action. Now it's Brady. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for, and it's third and short. Out of the gun, gone. And he's got Lockett. Touchdown, Detroit. Jared Goff with his third touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Lions add on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
20-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Escaping the pressure right. Going up top for Miller. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, second down.
The scoreboard tells a story for him, a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, so far on this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
He's got Evans. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 70th catch for him on the year, and like so many others, this goes for a first down. On the counter, here's Jones. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Brady going to throw. Going deep this time for Miller. This is caught inside the 15. He's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Scotty Miller, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point put through by Succop, and they'll cut the lead to 21-7. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? But everything is working for them. Every move they make works. It clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Running the punt here out of the shotgun. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the gun, here's Goff. Open man is Anderson. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
38-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Goff. And it's incomplete. Just his 2nd incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
2nd and 10. Goff again. He'll go up top. That's caught at the 25. They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. That one good for 37 yards. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. To the air again. Goff. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. 4 touchdown passes now for Jared Goff. And the Lions are able to extend their lead.
When we drop defenses on the board, we do account for every receiver. But on that particular play, somehow he was wide open, became an easy touchdown pass.
Prater to kick off for Detroit.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This is taken just shy of the 10.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Brady will try again on 2nd down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be out right at the 35. 15 yards on the play. 1st down.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
He'll be stopped right at midfield. 15 yards last play and 15 yards here this go-around. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
3-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
At the 35-yard line. An 8-yard pickup. And
on play action, now Brady. They'll find Miller. That's complete. 7 yards, the pickup there. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. The 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. So Brady and the Bucs need to work a little magic. 3rd and long after that last sack. Shotgun now for Brady. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 30. Return here gets us all the way down to the 26-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the 1st half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the 1st half.
Buying time to his left. They're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. He was looking for Jamison Crowder there. And now it's 2nd down.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
That'll be taken in by Anderson. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. From the gun on 3rd down. Goff. And he's got it complete to Anderson. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the 1st half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Prater to kick off for Detroit.
So after a very one-sided 1st half, what will the 2nd half bring as we are back underway on EA Sports?
Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Over the middle to Evans. And he is going to have a Bucs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 2 catches in the 1st half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. Oh, look at that, a diving catch. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. 1st down.
11 on the play. 1st down, Buccaneers.
Again, it's Brady. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. The coverage good that time by Kendall Fuller.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
The throw on 2nd down by Brady is incomplete.
But we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. That's complete to his running back, Evans.
Brady's pass.
And he is going to have the Buccaneers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Brady to Evans that time. 1st down, Tampa. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. He completes this into the hands of Miller.
Brady's pass.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 2 catches in the 1st half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. This will be caught inside the 10. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Again, they'll throw with Brady. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Bucs are able to cut in now to that deficit. Brady to throw again. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
15. Bradley.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
9-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 1st downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's gone. This is Hamler on the receiving end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 85 catches for him on the year now, and the result there is a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's Goff on the option. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Now it's gone. Left side complete to Lockett. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Well, that's how you convert on third down with an explosive gain of 34. From the red zone now, Goff. And it's caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Virgil Green, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Lions are able to grow their lead.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
It's the score, Lions 38, Buccaneers 15. To kick off for Detroit.
And they got it. They recovered it. Hey, hang on now. There's a penalty flag down. Too excited to get the football. Touch to the 4 went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
Pressure, he's brought down. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Another try after the first down sack. Brady, this into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up fourth.
Brings up fourth down.
One quarter remains here in Week 16. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Brady to throw for it on fourth down. And able to find Dorsett. And he's got this down to the 35. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth.
First down, Buccaneers.
On first and 10, here's Brady. Left side, it's Dorsett. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. Just they move, and they know it affects the defense. A lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary, and I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. This will be caught just inside the 10. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
10 yards on the
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so. And that one his first incompletion in its last 6 passes. And it's third down. Kenny Moore that time there on the coverage. The Bucs on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. A quick throw by Brady complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Philip Dorsett with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Bucs are able to close the gap just a bit. Brady now to throw. He'll set up the screen to McCoy. And he is going to lose yardage here.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation. At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
10 at the 49-yard line.
To throw is Goff. Being chased out left. And a dump off here to Robinson. It's a gain of 5, and it'll be a second down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for him. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the...
And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Josh Allen has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. They go ahead and snap it. Goff. He lets it fly for Lockett. The passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
Here's a quick throw out wide to Dorsett. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
On 2nd and a couple. Brady. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've been very good. 5 for 7 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Brady's throw there, incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll go for it. It's Brady. He's got Evans. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. Open man is Howard, the tight end. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 44-yard line.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
A gain of 9 yards. 1st down, Buccaneers.
Here's Brady to throw. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand.
Brady's pass.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a 1st down. Now Brady. Looking for his running back, and he's got him.
Brady's pass.
It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it's a 2nd down.
6-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now Brady.
At the 17-yard line.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Philip Dorsett with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Bucs are able to cut into that deficit. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Makes the score Lions 38.
So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And the Lions are able to cover this one up. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door.
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
2nd and 10 at the 40.
Goff going to throw it. He'll go up top here for Hamler. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. It's now Warfield Jr. puts it. Well, in all likelihood, this ball game's still over. I mean, even with the interception, 2-score game, they need a miracle.
Curious decision to even throw the ball in that situation, but maybe they saw a stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey, it's better to try and throw than to try and run against it. In any event, I think you're exactly right. Now, the other team can pad their stats, but I don't think they're going to win.
Yeah, but still, don't change the channel just yet. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to get it to LaShawn McCoy. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Back to throw, Brady. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. The sack backs him up 3rd and long. Tough challenge for Brady and the Bucs. Brady to throw. Caught on the right side by Dorsett. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down, right around the 18-yard line.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. And he gets the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 24. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. To throw is Brady. Flush to his right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. So Brady and the Bucs need to work a little magic, 3rd and long after that last sack. Now Brady. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
Intercepted.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
At the 17-yard line.
After the interception, here's Goff. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams finding ways to click. And you know people who love this game, they also love baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.
So for the Lions, the win moves them to 8-7 now on the year. And they'll get to stay home again next week as the Minnesota Vikings come to town. Meanwhile, for the Buccaneers, they'll be guaranteed a finish of no better than 500 as they drop to 7-8. And they'll be at home for one next week as the Atlanta Falcons come to town. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.